I grew up in a large family. I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. For a period of time, I also had a foster brother and a foster sister. Parents also grew up in large families, so there are many cousins. I often went to live with my cousin in the summer, and my cousin often visited us. There were holidays that were regularly celebrated even by all relatives together. I remember Christmas the most vividly. We lived in a house in a rural village, and since there are so many of us in the family, it was always busy. We spent a lot of time in the countryside in the summer.
Significant event in my life was when I entered the Riga Pedagogical School in 1976. I studied for 4 years and got to know Riga. I was independent. I met my husband. We got married and I went with my husband to Kuldiga region. 4 children were born.
The biggest challenge is the desire to be everywhere, but there are mandatory things that slightly prevent it, like school or work. Then you have to put your priorities together and understand which things I will get more from, and which things I can miss and it won't affect me.
We used to, and still do, meet on the most important national holidays. Mom usually bakes potatoes, we sit at the table and joke. One of the family events is a car rally.
I liked that when I was a child, the whole family went to the sea with a tent and spent the night there. It was the kind of togetherness where there were no responsibilities and housework, but only rest. In my opinion, it is very important that there is such a time that the whole family spends together.
I remember wanting to play piano like Elton John when I was a kid, but that was before I went to music school. After 2 years at the music school, the piano will be on the radio not in dreams, but in nightmares. There was a moment when I dreamed that I would be an architect, have a big house, 2 Dalmatians, and drive a Range Rover Jeep. But it seems that the dreams have come true on some level, because as a child I always dreamed that I would be engaged in a profession for which I have interest and passion. That's what I'm doing right now.
Over time, values and beliefs have changed. Perhaps the main thing that I have gained is that if I felt happy myself, then I have everything, and that is the most important thing that I need.
A constant value is to be humane, empathetic, and polite.
Events that changed or shaped my views are awakening events in my country and restoration of Latvia's independence.
The song and dance festival shows how united we can be.
I am happy when everyone in the family is doing well and there is stability. Opportunities to travel are a joy.
If children are doing well in life, they find life partners, live harmoniously, raise their children in a family. They have eaten, they can also rest. And there is peace in the world.
The things that I do myself and I'm good at bring me joy, and I can grow and develop them, as well as try something new, as well as see myself fulfilling a wish or dream.
It takes courage and persistence. Everything doesn't work right away, but you have to try again.
Talk out misunderstandings. Reconcile. No one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes, but mistakes can be corrected.